made it to the airport.
We are on the biggest adventure of our life, taking our young family of 7 across the seas and living in Scandinavia for 3 months.
All right, you guys, this is it. We are getting our boarding call for going on our flight. There's our gate right there. 8.5 hours on flight with 2 toddlers, 5 kids in total. Wish us luck.
We're a little bit nervous, but mostly excited to take our travels international.
Airplane! Do you see an airplane?
Be sneaky, little boy.
But can we make it all in one piece?
We're gonna fly all the way to Stockholm.
All the way over to Stockholm.
But now here we are. We are getting ready to get on a train to go to our Airbnb. Magnus has already fallen asleep. We're all very tired and exhausted. They're all trying to lie down.
Come with us for a 20+ hour new kind of travel day.
Good morning, y'all. It's the morning that we're gonna fly out. We are getting packed up. We're gonna go to the airport, fly to New York, then fly to Sweden. But this time it's gonna be a little bit easier because we're just going on a bus to the airport and then onto an airplane. So less up and down, less effort with having to carry all the luggage and whatnot. And then hopefully it'll be better in Sweden. We'll see.
At least
But-
it's only gonna be 2 hours.
Only 2, well, yeah, I don't know how long it's going to be, 3 or 4. But here's to our first flight as a family. This is everybody's first time on an airplane, except Thomas, who was in Mama's belly when we flew to Sweden when we were, I think we were married for about a year. So I don't know if that counts.
We made it to the airport. Yep. There's food all over the airport. All right, we made it through security. Whew, that was crazy. It actually wasn't too bad. I thought it was going to be a lot worse, but we made it, and now we are making our way to our gate. We were doing good on time. It's only 9 o'clock, and our flight leaves at 10:30, so we should be able to get there, have some time to sit and chill, eat a little bit more, and then boarding starts at 10. So I think we're gonna make it. We're gonna be just fine. Even though Mama's been freaking out a bit this past little bit, being in the airport has worked out great. Can you see them?
Hey, Rowan, look at the train.
I see the train.
Bye, train. Another train.
We had a potty break. Papa's running to get us some water. And yeah, we got about, I don't even know what time it is. Probably about 30-40 minutes before we board. So I'm glad that we're here. It gives us time to break down our stroller and get that gate checked. Alright, got everybody packed up. I've got my stroller packed up. That's our stroller now. Got all of our stuff. We're just waiting for our gate. He can't wear his bag because it's too dang heavy. Mama filled it up too much, huh?
I can wear it.
No screaming, please. Yeah.
Jet, say, I made this for you.
Oh, Chelsea, that is M3 entrance. over
Yes,
there.
yeah, it's through that little gate. Isn't that lovely?
I threw it ground.
I threw it on the ground.
Like saying, I made this for you.
Are you guys excited?
Yeah.
I am like nervous.
No, I'm not excited for the 4-hour wait in JFK Airport.
Yeah, I'm not excited for a layover.
Because you can't speak Swedish?
No, I'm nervous because I don't know how Jet and Rowan are gonna do on the plane. And the train for the first 2 hours they just like ran around because there was space. Now here. Did you bonk your head, Jet? Yeah. Alrighty, here we go. Everyone. This is the gateway bridge. Hang on, wait guys, wait. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Having a hard time getting all of our stuff with us, so friend that's helping us out. We're gonna get on an airplane. Uh-oh, let me see that.
Take your assigned seats quickly and safely. At this time, large bags must go in an overhead bin and the small bags may be stuffed underneath the seat.
Magnus
All
Kaiser!
devices may be secured in you or near your seat pocket. Large electronic devices must be stored in a bag not a seat pocket. If you're sitting in a
Airplane! Do you see an airplane?
Oh, big.
Loving the airplane. Okay, he's already had a couple of freakouts. So this is a 2-hour flight. Hoping it goes well.
We're now almost ready to go, so please take your seat. Fasten your seatbelt so your tray table will take care of an item. Ensure all arm rests in resting position.
So he was having a hard time wanting to stay buckled, so we busted out some toys. What you got there? These little magnetic men, huh? Look at that. Where are you hiding them? Are you hiding them? Look. Very cute. Kaisa and Magnus needed some entertainment as well. Woo-hoo! This is it. He was getting so cranky, so we had to turn on a little show to keep him seated for takeoff. Here we go! Almost. Oh. We have to get fast enough. There we go. We're in the air. What do you think?
Be thinking, little boy. What do you think? You love it? You fliegen. Takeoff is one of my favorite parts.
Jet are playing with stickers as we land, huh? Do we have some bluey stickers? Did you find a banana? Oh, that's very good. Banana goes right on the ball. Oh, right there. There we go. Ooh, good job, buddy. You have this one right here. There you go. We're gonna take off all the stickers, every single last one, huh? Do you see the airplanes, Jet? Airplanes! Oh, that hair. I even cut it and it's still sitting in his eyes.
Driving!
Driving! Are we driving on the airplane? Drive, drive, drive. Alright, we made it. Our first flight is done. Oh my goodness. We made it through our first flight for the day. 2 hours wasn't too bad. The plane was really small though and really super loud. Like there was some vibrations on my side. So
And they had a trolley.
Ah, what? Their little trolley with some snacks?
Yeah, and we got cookies and orange juice.
That was so cool, huh?
Yeah.
Mom is already very tired. And considering we didn't get as much sleep as I thought we would, like being here the night before. So I'm really, really hoping that we'll all be okay. It'll be like 1 a.m. like physically for our bodies when we land. When we land, it'll be around like 1 o'clock from the time we came from, so our clocks will be a little messed up when we get there. We're about to go. We just got to our gate, chilling here, set up our little station for the next couple hours, and then we're gonna go get some food here in a bit and eat. Huh? Y'all hungry? Yeah. What was your favorite part of the airplane ride?
Trolley.
The trolley with snacks?
No,
Thomas sat by a stranger but had a really great flight buddy. She was super talkative, very sweet. She was cool.
And you should have seen the view of the clouds where we were above the clouds, and it was super ridiculous. And I used my binoculars to see out the window. So I think I saw a shark or a whale.
What? That's pretty wild. The boys are climbing in between these seats. Where are you going? Yeah? Bye.
Wait for me!
We got some food, but everybody scarfed it down.
And I got a plane card.
Magnus got a plane card from meeting a pilot, huh?
Yeah.
Pretty cool. The only one still eating is Papa. We pulled out these little airplane toys as a little surprise for the boys for entertainment because they were starting to go crazy. Airplane! You like that airplane? Alright you guys, this is it. We are getting our boarding call for going on our flight. There's our gate right there. 8.5 hours on flight with 2 toddlers, 5 kids in total. Wish us luck. Got everyone on our flight.
Hooray!
If it's full, ice is quickly and safely. If you're having trouble locating a place for your bags, flight attendants are...
Thomas! Hey!
Here we are on our flight. We're pretty excited. I mean, we're excited to get to Sweden. I don't know how it's going to go with the little boys. They seem to be doing okay. Jet's got his blanket on and he's feeling all right. And there's Rowan. Yeah.
If you're not a Sky Miles member, it's free and easy to sign up.
We're on an airplane.
Wi-Fi will be available until we arrive.
Hopefully they'll chill the whole time. Can you imagine 8 hours of screaming? That'd be terrible. Please don't do that.
So this is us on the airplane. We're gonna fly all the way to Stockholm.
All the way over to Stockholm.
Awesome.
Look at that.
And we're gonna fly over Greenland.
Are you so excited?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, 8 hours. I thought it was 8.5, almost 9, but it's actually just under 8 hours. So hopefully we will sleep, most of us, and it will be good. Rowan fell asleep. I'm hoping they'll let me keep him like this for takeoff. We'll see. So Rowan has never just fallen asleep while we're out and about, and so this tells me how exhausted he is. He's still sleeping. Jet just fell asleep. Did you put out his little thingy? Gosh, these little boys, they're so tired.
boys have already fallen asleep. Hopefully that bodes well and they'll sleep through most of the flight.
Alright, we've got our dinner on the plane. Hopefully it's yummy. Alright guys, we're here. We made it. And with minimal breakdowns. How was the flight, sis?
Bored.
Bored? You gotta play electronics the whole time.
I know, but like for the last 4 hours.
You were like,
bored.
nah, I'm done with electronics.
Dude, it just got to a point where after so much of the book, after so many movies, after so many games, it was just like, nothing is satisfying.
Yep.
Even the games.
Even the games weren't satisfying.
8 hours. I remember.
It's actually 7
I
hours
remember at
and
one
62
point I
minutes.
was like, oh, it feels like I've been driving for 8 hours. Sorry, flying for 8 hours already. And then I look, it says 4 more hours.
We still have 4 hours that I had
I know,
the same
I was like,
thing too.
We're almost there. 5 more hours. Are you kidding me? It's been like 2 hours.
Did you guys sleep at all?
I didn't even close my eyes for a long time.
Dang. Jet and Rowan each got about a 2-hour nap, I think. Maybe a little less than that. What you doing? He loves to do this. Rub his lips on my arm.
My toes hurt.
But yeah, so little boys each got about a 2-hour nap. None of the rest of us slept a wink. So you want to go home? Okay. So I think we're just gonna head straight to the Airbnb and try and sleep, huh? Huh? Ah!
Okay, we've made it to the Swedish airport. Woohoo! And they slept. The little boys slept for the first couple hours, and they didn't sleep at all. But they didn't scream until the very end when we took away their movies. We just let them totally veg out on movies and games and whatever, and it kept them quiet. So we're very happy about that. But now here we are. We are getting ready to get on a train to go to our Airbnb.
We're all very tired and exhausted.
Magnus has already fallen asleep on the bench here. We're all very tired and exhausted, she says. They're all trying to lie down, so let's...
Our stroller wasn't at the bridge. We had to pick it up at baggage claim, so we had to go through customs and carry everyone for like 15-minute walk, and it was not fun.
It was long, yeah. All right, they're getting angsty. Let's get on the train.
We made it onto the train. Are we on a train yet? It's a train. And we have another show on because he is just emotionally, physically done. And he's just screaming if he doesn't get his way. And so the game right now is distraction until we can get him to a place where he can sleep.
Mama, blanket.
You want a blanket?
Blanket.
Okay. I'll get you a blanket just a second. Casey, in Magnus's backpack is Jet's blanket. Could you grab that? No. What is it?
Part of Stockholm. I don't know.
Beautiful.
Tillgänglig. Vi kommer påbörja viseringen inom kort och vill passa på att önska en trevlig resa.
Our crew is sleeping. We're taking our first walk in Sweden. We're off the train and trying to currently find our way. This way? Oh good. I did not. There's only stairs over there and I did not want to go down those. Looks like there's a grocery store right there that we'll be coming back to. I think we got about a 10 or 15-minute walk to our Airbnb. And then we gonna sleep. Sleep, sleep, sleep. Looks like there's maybe a little park or something up here. Hoping that these littles are asleep. Jet's asleep. Rowan is also asleep, hopefully. Oh, it's been a long day. I think at the end of this we will have been traveling for like 20 hours or something like that. Pretty crazy.
And man, that was a rough last little go at it. Like, the plane ride was fine, getting to Sweden was fine, but as soon as we got here, man, everybody was tired, falling asleep on the train. So it was rough getting here. But we made it. We had to walk a lot. It was really hard. Kids were crying and screaming. And then we couldn't get in because I bought an eSIM card, but to have data, like internet, but it's not working. So I wasn't able to call using like WhatsApp or Telegram or anything like that, or Google Voice. And then we tried to use the number pad at the door, you know, like you look up the person's name and click call them so that they can let you in, kind of like they do in New York. Except that it wasn't working for some reason. So we asked some of the neighbors in the area to help us out, and they didn't know what to do either. But finally one guy's like, oh, I'll just let you in, yeah, because he lived in the house. So he let us in, we came up, and we were able to get in. But man, we're just happy to finally be here. Kind of stressful. I've still got to figure out the internet thing. What am I going to do while we're out and about, you know? All right, but we're just going to lie low for the rest of the day. We're just going to chill here in the apartment, and the kids are going to sleep and catch up on sleep. I haven't slept for, I think, over 24 hours. So everybody's just going to chillax. We're not doing anything today. But maybe tomorrow or the next day we're going to try going to Stockholm. Well, good night this morning in Sweden.